12 signs you are eating too much sugar or carbohydrates and how to bring your blood sugar back into balance. One of the most common signs is a midday energy crash. You feel a wave of tiredness between 1 and 3 p.m. This happens when you eat too much sugar or starch at lunch. Blood sugar spikes fast. Insulin then pulls that sugar out of your blood just as fast. Your brain suddenly loses fuel. That is why you start yawning, feel unfocused, and lose motivation after eating. In many cases, swapping part of that meal for protein can fix it. Another sign is a morning sugar hangover. You wake up with a headache, low energy, and brain fog even though you did not drink alcohol. This is common in people who eat a lot of processed food. Those foods convert into sugar and burn through your electrolyte minerals. You feel dehydrated, restless, and you sleep poorly. This also explains constant thirst and a dry mouth. You may notice you urinate more often, especially at night. High blood sugar forces your kidneys to flush out excess sugar using water. The result is ongoing thirst. Drinking soda makes it worse. A single can contain 7 teaspoons of sugar, which fuels the same cycle again. Some people notice a constantly blocked nose, often on one side. Sugar and starch can feed microbes in the sinuses. This triggers inflammation and histamine release. Airways swell, and breathing feels restricted. When sugar intake drops, inflammation often drops with it and breathing improves. High carbohydrate intake can also affect your vision. Blood sugar pulls fluid into the lenses of your eyes. This changes their shape and causes blurry vision. This is why people with long-term blood sugar issues often need glasses. Your face can show signs too. High sugar intake causes potassium loss and sodium retention. Extra fluid builds up between cells. This leads to puffiness, especially around the face and under the chin. Drinking more water and eating potassium-rich foods helps flush excess sodium. Another clear sign is strong sugar cravings. You eat a full meal but still want something sweet. This usually points to insulin resistance. Your cells stop responding properly to insulin, so sugar stays in your blood instead of entering cells. Your body keeps asking for more fuel even though you already ate. Cleaning up your diet starts with reducing processed foods and refined carbs. Focus on protein, healthy fats, vegetables, and whole foods. This stabilizes blood sugar, reduces cravings, and restores steady energy throughout the day. Cells become overloaded from too many carbs and stop accepting fuel. Eating a sugary snack only restarts the craving loop. That cycle can be broken, and that comes later. Another sign is hunger between meals. With a healthy metabolism, you should move from one meal to the next without needing sugar or starch. When cells are flooded with carbs, they eventually block glucose entry. The cells stay underfed, even though blood sugar is high. You feel hungry and snack often. This is insulin resistance. It is your body asking for a break from sugar and starch. A metabolically healthy person can eat 2 solid meals a day and feel satisfied without snacking. Watch for a pounding heart. After eating bread, pastries, cakes, or sugary foods, your heart may race. Your muscles may feel weak when climbing stairs. This happens because the liver uses potassium and magnesium to manage sugar. Less remains for the heart and muscles. Similar symptoms can also appear with too much caffeine, alcohol, or excessive exercise. Red, bleeding gums are another sign. High carb intake interferes with vitamin C absorption. This weakens gum tissue and the lining of the mouth. Sugar also feeds harmful bacteria that release acids. Over time, this damages gums and teeth. This is why cavities are more common with high sugar intake. A white coating on the tongue can also appear. Sugar feeds fungal overgrowth in the mouth. As intake rises, the coating spreads and may affect other areas of the body. Constant brain fog is another clue. Long-term high blood sugar or insulin leaves you tired and unfocused. Stress can worsen this by raising cortisol. You may sleep enough but still feel drained. Excess glucose depletes vitamin B1 and key electrolytes needed for energy. Brain cells struggle to function properly. With longer exposure, other symptoms may appear. Racing thoughts and anxiety can develop as B1 drops, and the nervous system stays overstimulated. Dark skin patches may appear on the neck, underarms, or skin folds. Nerve damage can cause sharp sensations in the hands and feet. Frequent infections may show up as immune defenses weaken. Blood sugar crashes can also wake you around 3 a.m., leaving you alert and unable to fall back asleep. This drives your body to produce more cortisol. Many of these signs go unnoticed because junk food feels normal to most people. If you recognize several of these signals, it is time to act. Ignoring them can push blood sugar higher over time and increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. The goal now is simple: restore balance. Most people are not choosing sugar on purpose. You get stuck in a loop of hunger, cravings, and habits. Once blood sugar stabilizes, avoiding junk food becomes much easier. Here is a simple 4-step approach to bring blood sugar back to normal. First, swap out starchy and sugary foods. Start your day with protein and healthy fats instead of sugar. Reduce breads and flour-based foods like biscuits, pastries, cakes, pancakes, waffles, cereals, crackers, pasta, rice, fruit juice, and soda. These foods digest fast, lack fiber, and spike blood sugar quickly. Replace them with foods that support stable energy. Focus on eggs, poultry, whole cuts of meat, oily fish like salmon and sardines, nuts such as Brazil nuts and pecans, healthy fats like clarified butter and extra virgin olive oil, and avocados for potassium. These foods slow digestion, support your brain, and prevent crashes. For breakfast, skip cereals and bagels. Choose an omelette with cheese instead. Aim to keep daily carbs under about 100 grams to stabilize blood sugar. If blood sugar is already elevated, going below 50 grams may help. Next, support your body with simple daily habits. Start the morning with lemon water. Mix about 12 ounces of water with a pinch of natural salt and the juice of 1 lemon. This supports hydration, liver function, and insulin sensitivity. Before meals, apple cider vinegar capsules with water can help slow sugar release into the bloodstream. Check labels carefully and avoid added sugars or fillers. Some people also use herbal support like berberine to help maintain healthy blood sugar levels. Intermittent fasting can also help. Eating within an 8-hour window gives insulin time to reset and reduces cravings. Finally, increase soluble fiber. Leafy greens, chia seeds, berries, and similar foods slow glucose absorption and improve blood sugar control throughout the day. Vegetables play a key role here. Soluble fiber forms a gel inside your gut. This slows how quickly sugar enters your bloodstream and feeds beneficial bacteria that improves metabolic health. Step 3 is sleep. Poor sleep disrupts blood sugar control the next day. When sleep quality drops, cortisol rises. Cells become less responsive to glucose. Cravings increase. Energy drops. Many of the earlier symptoms show up again. Improving sleep can reverse this. Around 200 milligrams of magnesium glycinate before bed may help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Adding nutritional yeast to meals during the day can also help. It provides B vitamins and prebiotics that support daytime energy and calm the nervous system at night. Make sure you get enough potassium and magnesium from food. A daily salad or a small avocado with a pinch of sea salt can help meet those needs. Cooking with traditional spices also makes a difference. Cinnamon, turmeric, ginger, fenugreek, garlic, cloves, and cumin have been shown to support insulin sensitivity. They reduce inflammation and help regulate blood sugar when used regularly. Now it comes down to action. Apply these steps consistently and let your body reset. For more guidance on foods with no carbs and no sugar, watch the next video on the screen. Thank you for watching, and I wish you lasting health, strength, and clarity.